new styles in this show. Here's the next one. This is your leather slip-on called the Orygin. $120 is your price. $24 gets it home on Easy Pay, and they ship to you for free. I adore these because they are so easy. The comfort's there, but the ease. Like, as we were changing the set, doing a hot switch, I didn't even have to bend down to put my foot in. I literally slipped my foot in without even thinking about it. So I love the ease of wear, but the style, that outsole, that wood grain, it really is, kind of grounds it. It's a bit earthy.
Melissa, I could tell you where the classic clog was years ago, the Orygin clog is today. This is the new Alegria. This is the new face of the brand. And the reason being is it's got a new last, it's a new look. It's not a service clog, although it could be, okay? But it's still got the footbed in it. So, you know, we haven't gotten away in 16 years. We haven't walked away from the DNA, which is the comfort, because it works. But the beautiful thing about this, as you mentioned, is the fact that it's got that new wood grain outer sole, and I think that's absolutely classic.
It really is. So we're going to walk you through colors right now, starting right there.
Yep, that is, I believe,
Wonderwall.
Wonderwall. And then you've got Jeannie Jean, which is one of my personal favorites. That is leather with a denim look. I love that.
That's so neat.
Isn't that cool? Here you have Tulip.
Ooh. Look at pumpkin.
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 Not pumpkin, pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
There you go. And then black truffle, which I absolutely love. Black. What I love about this is it's a black suede upper with a brown outsole.
It's fabulous. I love the rounded toe. It's just really classic clog. Instant comfort, of course, because of that footbed.
And you've got elastic gore inside of it. So you mentioned a minute ago how easy it was to get in. The reason it was is you slipped your foot in there and that gore opened up and it held your foot as you slipped in. And then the back has got that padded heel. So when you slip your foot in there, you'll feel that immediately on the back of your heel. So you can just pull it up with the loop. But basically the fit on this shoe is exceptional. And there you go.
We should have a sound bite for every time you take that.
Yeah, I just beatbox.
Right.
And here you have the same inch-thick footbed. We cover this in microsuede. And microsuede is a material that absorbs perspiration. It still molds to your foot. It feels just as soft and supple as a cow suede, but it's called microsuede. And we can print this in a cork printing. It's not cork on the outside, it's just printed to look like a cork, but it gives it a very rich look, it really does.
So your heel is 1 3/4 inches in height, your sole 1 inch, so it's not a very high lift, but it gives you, you know, a little bit of something. I'll never be as tall as you. I'll never be that lucky, but you know, I can feel.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Imagine being my height.
No, I can't.
Could you do it? Yes, okay. Very close to the ground. So, by the way, I don't know if you know this, we have less than 500 to go around of these.
No, I did not
know
that.
They are so beloved already.
Yeah,
brand new.
Brand new.
I love that you said this is almost like a, not a rebranding, but it's taking something that has always worked and then bringing it to a more modern place.
Listen, we've all been through a lot the last 15 years, okay? And the beauty of our brand is that the Alegria brand offers wellness and comfort and color therapy. We still intend to do that. That's our mission in our industry. But the interesting thing about this shoe is it's contemporary. It's updated. The colors are awesome. The uppers are soft and supple. The outsole is brand new. It doesn't have the stitching around it like our classic does. Nothing's wrong with that, but the classic's a classic. This is a brand new style. And to me, it's more relevant and more comfortable. Not more comfortable, more relevant and more for the time, it's spot on. It's very trendy. I look at this and I don't see a work clog. I see a fashion, unique shoe that you could wear for a lot of different reasons. And you could wear it to work if you wanted to, but that's not the purpose it was made for.
Yeah, but I'm looking at this black truffle.
Yeah.
I mean, this beautiful, like, suede upper. This is just a fun, elegant kind of clog. Like, I love the wood kind of gives it that fun edge, but this is very elegant and soft. This is what I wish I had when I was working in New York City as a makeup artist for years, on my feet all the time. I used to work as a hostess at a restaurant. Like, those are the places that you wish you had shoes like this, because
You could
you're
have
on
gone
your
from
feet
one
all day.
to the other and never changed shoes.
And never change shoes. Imagine that. I wish I knew that then.
Yeah,
and you know what I noticed too? I want to run through colors again, but I do want to make note that you have this padding in the back.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you wear a clog like this, and in hour 3, you're like, does anyone have a Band-Aid? Like, what? You know, like, I am cut up in, you know, in the back of my ankle.
Especially the first time you wear them, it's like, oh, these are Band-Aid shoes. You know, you wear them the first day, the next day your feet are covered in Band-Aids. Not these.
I have to just say, I guess my acting is so good because my producer just like jumped up and was like, does anybody have a Band-Aid? No, I'm fine, guys. I'm wearing Alegria. We're fine. We're good. We don't have to worry.
We're good.
So that's the point. No more stress. All right, so we're going to quickly run through colors here because these are super popular. Lots of people on the line looking to pick this up.
Black truffle, which is absolutely one of my favorite. Wonderwall, beautiful floral print with a black base. Jeannie Jean, which I don't know how we did that. That is full leather.
That's amazing.
It is a denim. I mean, it screams denim, and it's fall. It's great. Here you have tulip.
That's also very autumnal.
It is. That's really pretty. And then here you have pumpkin.
Not pumpkin.
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 Yeah, there you go.
And, you know, black truffle, like, if you've never tried the brand, start with the black truffle, right? Because I think you could always use a black shoe.
Not only that, what I love about this is it's got the brown sole. And the brown sole and a black upper makes it almost twice as versatile as if it was just one solid color, because it'll go with everything, and that's the beauty of it.
I agree, and I just want to turn it upside down too, because I want to talk a little bit about this great traction.
That is fully 98% of every shoe we make are slip resistant. And the reason being is we found ourselves years ago when we created the first classic clog, the industry that we fell into, we didn't create product for the industry. The industry came to us. And what happened from that is we found out almost immediately that we had to have slip resistancy. And the reason being is anytime you're working, if you're in a kitchen, if you're in a hospital, you're going to have something that handles the flooring, and you've got a lot of stuff out there that can make you slip. The beautiful thing about slip-resistant footwear is you don't slip, okay? It's a petroleum base, so it stops, and that's what it's all about. And slip resistance is a test. It has to have a certain rating. It started in the Postal Service years ago, but basically, slip-resistant footwear is almost mandatory for most work environments.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, the black truffle I have in my hand right now, less than 150 to go around.
Wow.
Most popular option. So if you want to start right here, place your order right now, 800-345-1515. We also have pumpkin. We have tulip. Jean Genie is super popular as well. And then your Wonderwall, which I think is so fun. Talk about color therapy, right?
Oh, major color therapy.
A 664-237. And that size chart lives on QVC.com. And don't worry, you can shop with confidence. You get it home and maybe you need a different size. You have 30 days to call us and we'll take care of you. Okay, so these are really neat, okay? For a lot of different reasons.